What is up, Aries? This is the How Do They Feel About You reading 2020. I probably won't use the same spread and do the same reading for the rest of 2020, so this is your last one. I've been coming up with new spreads, and just kind of comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up. I'm still kind of a newbie on YouTube, you know. And give me a comment and tell me if you like this one, or if I do another one, let me know if you like that spread better. Because, you know, a lot of YouTube readers just do the cross, but I really like to come up with my own spreads. So I've come up with a couple of new ones, and I'm really excited to try them out before 2021. So this is when the veil is the thinnest between us and our psychic abilities. So you're kind of going to feel the vibe a little bit more, and remember to follow your intuition. That's one thing that I've been hearing about Aries is, in my mind, is you guys really need to be tapping into that intuition. You're a fire sign, so a lot of times you can be impulsive. But I need you guys to be in your intuition kind of state this month. And remember, this is for any Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Please get your birth chart done so that if you have specific questions, obviously this is about love because it's a How Do They Feel About You reading. But general readings, you really want to be able to know what to look at. I always advise, check your sun sign. And then let's say you're like a Sagittarius rising or something, or whatever it is, you know, or Venus, like that's when you want to watch both videos from the same reader and a couple other readers too, and just kind of compare and see what really is your story. Remember, this is a general reading for the general collective, so don't make it your story if it's not your story. I have been a reader for over 20 years. And if you'd like a private reading, please go to my website. All the information is down below, and my email address is always there too. For my subscribers, I do not mind answering like a question or two. So, you know, my email is always open to all of you. If you support me, I support you. I feel like, you know, reciprocity and a give and take relationship is awesome. But if you want an hour of my time, yep, you got to pay a little bit for it. And remember, time is fluid, so even if you see this after 2020, this is kind of timeless. You know, this is one of my timeless How Do They Feel About You videos. So that's when universe wants you to see it. Universe does not make mistakes. Let's say you stub your toe, right? It puts you 3 seconds back in your life. That 3 seconds could change your life, believe it or not. All right, I know I always have to cross my legs when I say after I shuffle, because this chair just kills my back. Like, oh, I need a new one. I need a new one so bad. I'm looking for one. Thank God for Black Friday and sales right now. Alright guys, let's slice them and dice them and see what's up with my Aries for the rest of 2020 and how your partner feels about you. And one thing I want to say before I start this too is that I'm really feeling like some of you may be feeling a little bit insecure about your relationship. So that's why I told you to really go into your intuition before your impulsivity. I want you to be really careful about being impulsive. Okay. Overall energy, Two of Pentacles. Okay, we're talking about Two of Pentacles. This is kind of juggling. You know, I mean, if you can see, like, they have their clothes on. I'm also using my Sexual Tarot Secret deck. So this is my naughty deck. Some cards I might not be able to show you because they might be a little too naughty. But right now I'm not feeling like the naughtiness that needs to be happening is happening. You may be juggling, your partner may be juggling, and that can be emotions or people, just so you know. Don't make this your story if it's not your story. Okay, oops, sorry. I flipped my deck upside down. All right, and then we got the Ten of Cups. Who doesn't want the Ten of Cups? Look at that deliciousness right there. I mean, that's like the Garden of Eden. Okay, that's happy family, happy home. That's a lot of love. All right, I feel like you guys could totally have this, but somebody, and I feel like your partner and you both have a part in this. You guys both like took this amazing relationship and there was like an explosion that happened for some reason. Cups can be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And if you want to know, about your Two of Cups, it's Cancer or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But the signs aren't important. It can be any sign. What's important is that you guys were in this Eden. What happened? Okay, was it your impulsivity? Was it their impulsivity? Because impulsivity is what Spirit's telling me right now has gotten in the way of this relationship. All right, and then we have Temperance right here, Major Arcana. All right, Temperance. When we were talking about Temperance, this could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, another fire sign. If you are dealing with another fire sign, you guys are both going to be fiery. You're called a fire sign for a reason, because you can be impulsive, you can be all over the place, you can start a fire, but you're actually really good in the sack, so it covers up for a lot of flaws. But balance is needed here. Balance is going to be the key to this Ten of Cups and getting this back. This is what you want back, is this Ten of Cups, okay? But it's all about balance. You got to balance it out with your partner. Then we have the World. Okay, cycle ending. Whatever bad cycle, another Major Arcana, okay? Take the cycle, end it. Whatever that cycle was that you guys were in, you need to reboot. Just like a computer. Like when a computer goes bad, reboot. I don't want to give you guys bad readings, and I don't feel like this is a bad reading. I feel like I'm giving you good advice right now. You really need to reboot this relationship, because the Ten of Cups is both your wishes. It's theirs and it's yours. I mean, this is their feelings, and you wouldn't be watching it if this wasn't yours too. You guys want this, but you need balance, Major Arcana, and some kind of crazy cycle needs to come to an end with the World. Okay? It's time to end that cycle. Keep the sexy time up. Sexy time needs to be at like an all-time high. But the cycle mentally and the way you guys communicate, I feel like isn't healthy. And it needs to end. Because then you get the Sun. Alright? Who doesn't want the Sun? That is another Major Arcana. Alright, 3 out of 5 cards right now, Major Arcana. Happiest card in the deck. If you can balance yourself out, balance that temper, and they can do that. Because I feel like you guys are mirroring each other right now. I feel like I said this in your last reading. Was it you guys that were mirroring each other? I'd have to go back and check. But definitely, as long as you can keep the balance and stop that crazy cycle that you guys have been in. I feel like you've been in an in and out cycle. Sorry, I dropped your next card. It is this toxic cycle you guys have been in. And you guys both want balance. This person wants balance. They want the cycle to end because they want the Sun with you. That's a lot of crazy Arcana, okay? And then the Ten of Swords. This can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? But it's in the reverse. They don't want to have conflict with you. They want this to turn into an ace. They want the 10 to be over. They want the craziness to be over. And they want to come to a calm place with you where the sun just shines even at night. You know, even if it's a candle lit while you guys are getting it on. Like, that's what this person wants. Like, they want that person back that they knew so long ago. And you may have said things that they didn't appreciate, or vice versa. They may have said things that hurt you. And I feel like right now there's got to be a lot of forgiveness in this relationship. I feel like one of you is just extremely impulsive. And that's got to stop. Because the Sun is so doable. And the Ten of Swords is in the reverse, which means this person, it will forgive you. And you will forgive them. All right, let's see what the last card is. All right, the Seven of Wands. Okay, that's options. Okay, that's Aries, Sagittarius, Libra energy. You do have options here. But I don't feel like you're feeling so much like options in people. Or this person isn't feeling so many options in people. I feel like it's options in your behavior. I feel like it's choosing, like, seriously, how are you going to behave when something doesn't go your way? How are they going to behave when something doesn't go their way? Like, are you going to be impulsive? Are you going to get mad? Are you going to, have a fit and knock off the balance? Or are you only going to calmly talk about the things that are very important to you? Are you going to show this person your soft side? Or are they going to show you their soft side? I feel like they're dying to show you their soft side. I feel like they actually do. I feel like you're a little bit impulsive sometimes and can be a little overwhelming for them. So bring it down a notch. And if you love them a lot, I hate saying this to people, play a little hard to get. You need a little bit of hard to get. Never give everything to someone that you haven't been with for at least 5 years. You should have something new to give to this person every month so it stays fresh. Okay? Like, don't be one of those people that just gives it all right away. Just kind of keep it under control. Really keep it under control. Aries are such good people, and you guys give it so easily. But remember, you have to receive. It's got to be a balance. Major arcana here, guys. Balance. Okay. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Okay. Trust, I don't feel like, is in the other person. I feel like, yes, you have to trust this other person. But it's mostly in yourself. It's mostly in knowing that you are not going to give it all up to this person. Like, let's say you've been with this person 3 months, okay? You shouldn't be living with them, giving them everything, telling them you love them right away. Just dash yourself out little by little, okay? Because that's what this person needs. All right, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual paths. You guys may have different beliefs. I don't feel like you guys have had that serious conversation about how you would want to raise your children or how those things would want to be done in your life. But I do feel like it will become an issue at one point. All right, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And that is what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about balance. All right, this is your prayers, affirmation, and visualization. Aries love balance. You guys love to be balanced. And this is what it needs. And there's been a cycle that you guys have been doing that's not healthy, even if you're happy in this relationship. There's a cycle that's going to lead to an unhealthy place. Slow down. Don't give everything so freely. This person will appreciate it in the end. Let them get to know you little by little. And that's actually what they crave as a person. They crave balance. They crave no drama. They crave the sun, happiness, obviously. And then at the end, they crave options. And I don't feel like it's options with other people. I feel like it's the option to change their mind emotionally and be able to talk to you about it and it be okay. So that's what I think you need to understand about this person. I feel like this person may be someone that changes their mind a lot, maybe late, maybe, a little bit flighty, but you love them anyways. And you're going to have to accept that about this person and be okay and balance that out with your life, because you're an Aries, you're very balanced as, a soul sun sign, and your soul is very balanced. You're very put together. So if you're with someone that's a little bit flighty, you're going to have to accept the options that they have in their life and that they're continuously changing their mind. Okay? And I don't feel like it's about you. I feel like it's about their emotions. All right. Thank you so much for watching a Stella K video. Please give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe. And if you leave a comment, you're in my free Friday reading. And you're indefinitely in it until I pick you. I love comments. I always respond. And remember, if you want a private reading, the information's down below for my website. And also, if you're a subscriber and you just want to email me and talk, I am always there for you guys. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. And just have a great 2020. I'll be back with my new readings, and I hope you guys love them. And please comment on how you feel about just my intuitive spread. All right. Love you guys.